All right, we got today's haul. I had to do an inventory for another store, and I stopped by the GameStop on the way home. It was about 2 hours away from my house. I had to get up at 4 a.m. Man, that was a little early, but I was lucky to find this. I've been wanting to get some green shirts, and I was not expecting. They had him, and then they had that Mole Viper, I think it was Mark II, or I forget the name of it, but I wanted the green shirt just a little bit more. Nice card back, and then here's the let's pull it out. There's the back there. It says without these grunts backing up our heroes, the Joe team would fail their mission of defending against Cobra. I wouldn't have said they would have failed their mission without green shirts. I mean, I would have put in there like it makes their job easier or something, or the GI Joe team would have had a harder time in their mission, or something. But there's the cross sell, and this is a pretty. I like these card backs. They're really hardy. But let's open them up. Take a look here. Yeah, it's the only thing I like about inventories is being able to go out of town and do some shopping. Sometimes I'm able to be like near a Target or something, and then I'll go into Target and look around, browse around a little bit, or like this where there's a GameStop nearby. Because the closest one to me is an hour away, and sometimes I get lucky there, sometimes I don't. So oftentimes I don't get lucky. But I like to save these card backs just in case. I do. I like saving these card backs. It's pretty nice. So they do come with a stand. I wish it would have their name on it, just Trooper. Let's see. All right, there's going to be some crinkling, so if you're wearing headphones, you might want to turn them down. Just letting you know. All right, looks pretty good. Not too, legs are a little stiff, but not. Okay, that bottom part is really stiff. Oh, we got a podcat coming through. There it goes. Phoebe always gotta be in the middle of everything. Mimi. Don't you hiss. Don't you hiss now. That's your sibling. Get over it. Mimi's really jealous of Phoebe. I don't know why. She just always has been and always will be. Would you quit that? You quit. Of course, a lot of times Phoebe eggs it on. Let's see. Yeah, pretty. A little stiff, but nothing majorly. Not like extremely stiff, but maybe on this one. Ooh. It might be too stiff on this arm here. I may have to warm it up. Yeah, I might have to warm that up. Oh, nope, I got it. Jeez, that one was really stiff. Oh man, I can't even. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It comes with different hands here, fists, and you can also change the skin tone. But I like the laser rifle. And then he's got a pistol, a knife. And here's his helmet. Yeah, I love you too, little Mimi. Yeah, Mimi just gets jealous, and okay, she was well, she's very spoiled. I can't help but spoil her. Both of them are, really. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. These could actually look up a little bit better than some of the other ones can. It's still not as great, but not bad. All right, let's see. Push this up a little bit because I don't like how far down it is. It's like right on the joint, and I don't want it right on the joint. Don't want it too far up, but anyway, let's see. Yeah, he looks good. Here's his pistol. Pistol looks pretty nice. And then the XLMR, I think that's the name of it. I do like the little laser rifles that they had, but I never understood what's the point of having a laser trooper if everybody has a laser rifle, you know? That's one thing I was always like, well, why have a laser trooper when everybody has a laser rifle? So, but I even remember thinking that when I was a kid. I was like, why does everybody have a laser? Why have a laser trooper when everybody has a laser rifle? But shh, you're not supposed to think about all that. Oop. See if I can get him to pose in a good pose here. I do like green shirts. I like because I like to put them in my vehicles. Here in just a minute, I'm gonna do a jump cut and show them my 25th. Green shirts. You can 25th anniversary modern green shirts really aren't all that expensive on eBay. So, but I like having green shirts to fill in like vehicles as a passenger for the vehicle and stuff, or a gunner. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Dang. Doesn't want to go in his foot. There it goes. I'd like a tight stand though, because you don't have to worry. That means you don't have to worry about them falling off. And I do wish the classifieds came with stands like that. Let's see here. Yeah, he looks really good. He does. He looks good. How easy is this to do the head swap? I'm not sure about that. It's pretty simple. You can do the head swaps. Come on. There's a little peg in there. Looks like the neck and everything's a separate. It's all together, but it's. Gosh. There we go. Yeah, it looks all right. I want to stick with the other one. There we go. Yeah, it looks okay. Like I said, I do plan on getting a bunch more of these. I do have quite a few Cobra Troopers and classified. So I do plan on getting a few of these green shirts, and again, I really just want them. I really just want them to fill in gunner seats and stuff. Like I don't have anybody in the passenger seat on my Vamp, so I thought about putting this guy in the seat. Oh, whoops! I bent the heck out of that. It's alright. It's a little gummy. You can bend it right back. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like. It does. It looks good. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. I do. I like it. I'm glad I got it. And I had a I had my monthly $10 coupon, $10 off coupon I get with my membership and the points. So get all these hands in there. There we go. Yeah. Looks good. Looks really good. I like it. Comes with enclosed fists. It has the looks like it's just the back and forth motion instead of the up and down, but that's okay. So yeah, it looks good. I like it. I like it. I like the just the standard green shirts. That's a nice face sculpts on these. They look good. Yeah, they gave him a little, kind of like a little bit of a mustache beard kind of thing. It's hard to see in the camera. But I am glad I found him finally. Like I said, eventually I'm going to put this guy in my Vamp passenger seat. And then I want to get a couple more for my whenever I get the All Striker. You know, put one in the driver's seat and one up on the gunners. That's what I like about green shirts is that I just like putting them in vehicles so that you can have your main character still sitting out. You know, you can still see them, and you don't have to worry about taking them in and out of the vehicle all the time. And I want to keep Clutch. I'm going to keep Clutch in the Vamp, but I do want somebody in the passenger seat to. It could be like a weapons officer or weapons operator, you know, somebody could operate the 50 cal in the back from inside, you know. And then, have a couple more green shirts. One to just display, but I'm going to do my shout outs now. I'm going to do a jump cut, and I'm going to go out to the Joe room and kind of give you an idea of all the different green shirts, the ideas for them anyway. But we're gonna shout out to Rick Ship 85, Triple D's Dungeon, Podcast from the Pit, Up Punk with Toys, One End Toys. You got It's Chad, Pixel Dan, 3POA, Phantom Power, What's on Joe Mind, G.I. Jetman, 3-Star Draw, Hyperdelic, Emerald Knight Photos, Circle of Jerks, Model Misfit. Gonna have a Kiwi Custom, Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro, and Ronnie Trickshot. As always, recommend him. He's he's a good guy, and I like talking to him. And anyway, like I said, I'm gonna do a jump cut here to kind of give everybody an idea of what I do with my my green shirts. Alrighty. See, that's what I mean by the green shirts. I can put them in there with a crankcase, and then I got leather neck, and then with that version of Spirit, and then I got let's see. Yeah, I found a green shirt that had a beard, kind of like what's his name? Rock and Roll. There we go. And I know I got a green shirt up here. So yeah, there, a green shirt up there. They come with Snake Eyes' Uzi for the 25th, and they also come with an XLMR or laser rifle, however you call them. But yep, that's what the 25th looks like. Look pretty decent, and I got them in the I got them in there with that version of clutch, and so you can put them in the tower. You can have green shirts in your guard towers. So yeah, like I said, I got quite a few of them, and you can also get like regular troopers and stuff for the Vamp, and that's kind of, or not the Vamp, I'm sorry, the Stinger. That's kind of what I'm going to do with my Stinger I just got. But you see, you just kind of have some troopers just hanging out. But yep, update, a little bit of an update. I did get a new air condition put out here. That other one used to sit down there. I just didn't really have any room for it, and I've been wanting to put that in there for a while, and this works so much better. That other one was it was getting kind of old, and it didn't really work very well, and it had a tube that ran over here and stuck out the window, and that tube was dry rotted, and it kept falling off and falling apart. And plus the fan ran all the time, so I didn't want the fan running like 24/7. And this one's got a energy saver, and it shuts off. It turns itself on and off. So it'll help save a little bit of electricity, and it works so much better. I mean, so much better. Because usually this room in here, that other one couldn't get it down to 70. It would only get it down to like 81 or 82. It just couldn't. And then, but that one there, it's been like in the 90s during the day, and it's been keeping it around 70. So it's working a heck of a lot better. But anyway, that was today's haul. Everybody have a good day. Take care, and yo Joe.